It is Sunday, March 6th. I'm taking a ride over by Castle Crags. Yesterday I went down I-5 towards Castle Crags, but instead of going west towards the Crags, I went east up Girard Ridge towards a lookout. Used to be a fire lookout up there, which is now just rented out by the Forest Service to people that want to spend the night in it. So today I'll go the other direction, towards Castle Crags. A little cooler today, a little cloudier. 61 degrees, I mean yesterday was 70. Got some rain coming in this evening and tomorrow. This afternoon should still be okay though. Very different from yesterday. You could definitely tell we have weather coming in. Yesterday was just a perfect day. Sunny, no wind. 70 degrees. I mean, it doesn't get any better. Well, tomorrow morning I get to drive to Wairika, California. That is the county seat of Siskiyou County where I live. I have to report for jury duty. Be there by 8:30, so got my fingers crossed I'll be there, but I hope I don't get picked for a jury. I've done that several times before. It's really not a fun thing to do. I guess it's an experience, but wow. You see and hear things a lot of times you wish you didn't have to hear and see. Well, I don't think there's such a thing as a motorcycle that's really great when it's windy, but I think this bike does as well as just about any I've owned. With the exception of your really 850, 900-pound touring bikes, which I've owned and ridden. More weight gives you a little more resistance to the wind, but this bike does well. Again, it's not that far to the Castella exit that takes me over to Castle Crags, and at that point at least I won't be at highway speeds anymore, so the wind won't be a big issue. So on the east side of I-5 yesterday, I think I made it up to about 4,500 feet before I got snowed out. I didn't make it all the way to that lookout like I wanted to, but I got close. So I'm wondering where the snow elevation is going to be on this other side. Soda Creek Road, that's where I turned yesterday and went to the east and up Girard Ridge. But I'm going to go past that exit. I think the one after it's going to be Castella. One mile and I get out of this wind. It's a pretty strong wind. Kind of nice going a little slower. Could flip up the face shield. It's plenty warm to do that. Left the sun visor down. Gotta stop a moment and just look. Castle Crags is amazing. Look at all the snow up there. Okay, I made it up to 4,000 feet, a little over. Now I'm seeing snow for, I think, the first time. There might have been some earlier. First time I've noticed it on the road. What have I got here? Okay. I'll go through this, but I think up ahead is where I quit. Okay, 4171, that's where I'm calling it. I don't know that I can make it through there with this bike. I would dig in pretty bad. And I'll get off the bike for a minute. I think I'm gonna get a rag and see if I can't dampen it just a little bit and get some bugs off my face shield. So I got a plan here. That's an improvement. Now get a little bit over here. And with that, I guess I'm just about ready to head on. That's interesting. The road is kind of breaking up and falling away over there. And I will take a quick look at Gaia and see what this creek is that I'm next to. It is called Castle Creek. Not Castle Lake Creek, which I've been to many times, but Castle Creek. Oh, motorcycle gets dirty a lot. That's what it's for, though. It'll get cleaned up. Now, those little rubber things in there, my shoes got a little wet. They're quite slippery. The little rubber inserts on the foot pegs, I should say. They come out real easy. I took them out once. I didn't like it that well. But again, if I was going to be riding places where I get my boots wet and get them wet, that's an issue. 7,398 miles on the bike. And the only time you could see it is for just a couple seconds when you start it up and a couple seconds when you turn it off. Anyway, headed back now. Gosh, I've been out for 45 minutes. Amazing how time flies when you're having fun. This is really a nice ride up here, though. I like it better than what I did yesterday. I mean, the dirt road is okay, and this bike can do okay on it, but a little more dirt road than I think I really want to do on this bike. We'll see, though, this summer. Well, no, we won't see this summer. At some point, when my knee's healed up, we'll see. And part of the deal on the dirt road yesterday is that I stood up a little bit, and that just kills my knee. And sitting down, you don't have as good a control, you don't feel as good about it, so a lot of it's going to depend on how well this knee comes out after the knee replacement. Certainly like road riding, though. Oh, there we go again. Money shot, Castle Crags. I think there's some other outcrops further to the east, which is really what the state park has trails going up into. I'm not sure they do right there.